Hey guys, this is going to be a very quick video talking about the PS3 pricing. Now we talked about it last stream with Yakuza Kiwami 2, I think part 4, but the problem is it's like a 3-hour video, and I figured this deserves like own little like smaller vid, you know what I mean? So I don't really care if there's anybody in the chat. So, as you probably know, the Sony is shutting down their PS3 store, and there's been concerns about the future of playing old PS3 games with like failing chips, and other weird backwards compatibility bullshit. I'm not really much of a expert on the internal parts of the PS3, but apparently there's like some weird chip has problems reading it, and like apparently they're not giving out any more updates for PS3 games. So like if you want to play MGS4, but you have like the 1.0 patch where like you have to download each part every time, then I guess you're a little SOL with that one. But yeah, like right now, like the pricing of these games, because of all this like the clusterfuck's been going on, it's been like way out of whack. And I think one of the best examples is Sly Cooper 4: Thieves in Time, or just Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. And for those who haven't played Sly Cooper, it's a really like excellent platforming series. You play as a raccoon and you steal shit, and like there's a bunch of furry bait. I mean, like goddamn, look at this like, oh, you can see on them. Yeah, look at this fox girl. Yeah, Crumbly the fox. Like, I don't care if you're a furry or not, but everyone's a fucker. But anyway, I digress with that one. This game is like very common. You can like find it in like any like local game store. I went to my game shop, my local game shop today, and they had like 4 copies of this game and like a factory sealed copy. And like, look at the price tag on here. $14.95. This game is cheap, and the sealed copy was like $19.95. And if you have like a local game shop nearby, or hell, like if you have a GameStop that can that still sells PS3 games, because like some still do to my knowledge, some don't. Depends on what you go to. Hell, there are some GameStops that sell like retro games. It's like, what's up with that? But there's a good chance you're gonna find this game for like very cheap, like $10, like $15 to $25 usually. And, it's a pretty good game. It's a little polarizing with the fan base because there's like a continuation of like the trilogy with some weird plot points and a cliffhanger that hasn't been resolved since 2013. But it's not a bad game. I just try it out. Okay, so the game's cheap. That's what we have like established. But look at these prices on eBay here. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. PS3. $64.99 for for like a used copy. You want one sealed? Like, it's gonna be like $90, baby. $55. Let's see here. $55. Also, like, there's the Sly Cooper HD trilogy, which I think is a little bit rare because I haven't seen any like at the game stores. Like, maybe there are some game shops out there that have it for cheap, but like I don't know about the original trilogy. This game right here is like very cheap in like local stores, but very expensive online right now. Like, hell, even like the Vita version, which who the fuck plays the Vita version, is like $30 for like the cartridge only, and those cartridges are like very tiny too. Like they're like a little flea, so like you better like make sure you keep them safe. Like box only for like the Vita version is like $50. I don't really think there's too much of a difference between the two, except for like lower resolution, I guess. And like the game says on here, you can it's like crossplay. I think you can actually you can download the Vita version if you have a new copy, or if like the used copy didn't use a code, I guess. Or well, I don't know, because like the codes have like a statute of limitations usually, and like it's been 8 years, so maybe you're SOL on that one. But yeah, like it's pretty like crazy right now the prices, and that's not all by the way. Let's see here. There's another game here. I got this game for $15. Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. The Ratchet series is like going berserk as well here. Meanwhile, this game's going for like $38 with like auction, so it's gonna be like more than this. If you want like a new copy of this game, it's like here's a $30 one, here's a $55 one. Yeah, this game's going up high. And if you want the Ratchet and Clank HD collection, yeah, almost $50 here with like no bids. $81 with 19 bids. $80, like wow. Like the collection has like three like great games in it, but like goddamn, that's like a lot for it because Sony's like closing down their store. You can't download these games like digitally anymore. Oh, we can get the PS4 like a remake of Ratchet and Clank One, which is not as good in my opinion. Like they make Ratchet a little like Boy Scout, even though he's like a kind of an asshole in the first game. But I digress again. Another game that's like here's another one that's kind of pretty cheap to find like in a store, but like kind of expensive. Trails of Cold Steel. I got this game for $35 at like $35 at the used game shop like nearby. And mind you, this game has like a PS4 port that improves like the game in like every way. Like PS4 version is like more like voice acting, like has some like quality of life features, like being able to speed of your game. So I'd only recommend this like if you're like a hardcore like collector or if you're like a fan of like the Trail series. But let's look here. Trails of Cold Steel PS3. Like $70 here. Like Jesus Christ for the complete edition. What else we got here? We also got $55, 35, 60, $80. That's for the special edition though. It's sealed, but still like quite a bit. 35. That's actually my listing here. Like because I have like a disc. I have like a disc only this about GameStop a long time ago, and I figured like, hey, I could sell this for like $30 and like buy this for 35 and get like the box and instructions and everything. Also, another game that's pretty pricey is Trails of Graces F. I got this for sealed at the local game shop for like $40. It's another like really fantastic RPG, but online's going for a lot. Trails of Graces F. Pay your specs. Yeah, $99, $100, $65, $85. Like, yeah, a lot of money, a lot of cheddar for a Tales game. Also, if you want like Tales of Symphonia HD, the HD collection go for a lot too, like $50, like $65, $100 here. And mind you, there's like a Steam port of like Tales of Symphonia if you want to play like with high resolution graphics. I don't know about the second game. The second game is like a PC port, but nobody cares about Tales of Symphonia Dawn New World. Maybe some people do. I haven't played it though. Hell, even like the original like GameCube versions like cost less money. But yeah, like I guess the moral of the story here is like if you should probably grab some PS3 games ASAP. Like go to your local flea market or like go to your local game shop or GameStop if they still sell PS3 games and like pick that shit up. I mean, you can like flip the game if you want to and like earn some money, but if you want to play the game for yourself and don't want to like emulate it because emulation has problems, like I always have problems with the PS3, PS2 emulator, but maybe some people don't. But I suggest you get it now before like the local sellers like catch up with this online craze going on right now. Like part of me like kind of worries that the price will like stagnate a little bit, but part of me like thinks like, hey, these like games are out of production now, and like the PSN shutting down, so like it's probably gonna be like the next like how like PS1 RPGs are very expensive. Like you go to like Tales of Destiny PS1. This game's expensive as fuck, man. $130 just for the disc alone. $250 for like a complete edition. Like goddamn. $800 for a new sealed copy of Tales of Destiny 2, which is technically Tales of Eternia. There's like a real Tales of Destiny 2 for like Japan only, but that's a different story. Wait, that's like, oh damn, disc only $180. Shit, man. This is like $75 for disc one only. You can't even play the full game with that shit, man. What the fuck? I guess it's kind of cool if your disc is not working or broken or something, but like otherwise, why would you get this? But yeah. I suggest you nab the PS3 games like ASAP. Even if you don't own a PS3, just like get it just because. PS3 is like such an underrated console, in my opinion, too, because like it's like hiccups, but I really like the PS3 in the end. It kind of sucks that like compared to the PS1, PS2, PS4, it's not really as fondly remembered, but oh well. Now I guess people are remembering and like, trying to snag the games, See if there's any comments here or any like. No, there's not. Cool. Anyway, we're going for like, oh hey, 10-minute marks. That's cool. Yeah, like anyway, I guess check out your local game shop. It's like 8 p.m. here, so a lot of game shops are closed. But you never know. Maybe you'll find like a good PS3 game that costs like nothing to buy at the game store, but like is worth a lot.